Hi guys, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela WebDev. So we are working on this React router and we are working on this favorite button. Now we have reached the end of this React router course. So what we need to do is, for example, let's say that here one situation is there which we can handle it. I will try to show you that situation. For example, let's say that if you are clicking on this button, right, it is taking some time, and afterwards the button has been converting into a favorite. For example, if I want to remove this button as a favorite, then I will be clicking on this button. It will take some time. Why? Because so backend action has to perform, so update action has to perform. After the update action has been completed, then this button has been converting into an unfavorite thing. But this creates somewhat user to think that what something is happening on in the backend. So here, instead of making this one unresponsive, what we'll try to do is immediately we will convert this button to the favorite when the user clicks on this button, and afterwards in the backend let's the browser take care of this API call and all those things, making success. And afterwards when the contact got updated, automatically this component will be re-rendered, which you will be automatically will be able to see this button. So how it will be that one? So now let's try to implement that scenario. If you go into this contact.jsx file, so here in our contact.jsx file, if you come down, this is our favorite, right? Now here, let's see, this is the fetcher account. Now if you try to console this fetcher, hook fetcher, I am doing the fetcher. And here, if you see the output for this one, now this is the fetcher. Now if you try to see, this is the entire the form data, we are able to get it. And if you see at the bottom, this is the form, right? And here you'll be able to see all the type of things is there, form action, everything. And if you try to see down, if you are going on down, you will be able to see nothing is there. Now nothing is there in this one. Now when I click on this one, see now the form is getting submitting, the state is getting submitting. Now we are able to get the form data. So whatever the form data is there and the form method, form action, whatever it is there. So it has been this fetcher for this form. For this fetcher it has been attached. Now we can get the form data immediately and we can do the logic, right? So for example, let's say that if you want to check the form data, so here I can write in such a way that form data. If you see the output for this one, so first time you will be getting it as undefined. Why? Because since the form has not been attached to this one. Now if I try to click on this one, here I am able to get the form data. Now if you want to get the favorite data, so here I can use something like dot get of favorite. So here I can use the favorite. Now let's see. First time you will be getting it as an undefined as usual. So there is nothing. So here you will be able to see form data dot get of favorite. Okay, fine. So here it is showing error. So what we can do it is, so here we can write a condition. Fetcher dot form data is there. Then only we can get this one. If fetcher dot form data is there, then only we will be accessing this console.log. Now if you try to see the output for this one, now let's click on this, you will be able to get the false, right? Now if I click here, now you will be able to get the toggle true. Immediately we are able to get it. Now what I will try to do, I can override this favorite with this one. So here I can do in such a way that favorite is equal to fetcher dot like this. Now if you try to see the output for this one, so form data is not available. So here we are able to get the favorite, which is coming from directly from the contact details. Now if I update on this one, the same thing. Okay, here what we need to do is, so here I need to, this one we will get is a string, right? So we need to convert it into a boolean. Now if I click here, immediately it has been converted. And now afterwards in the backend it is getting updated. Now if I click here, see immediately it has been removed favorite, this contact, and it is getting updated. Now see, let's see for the last time. So now I want to make this contact as favorite. Click, immediately this one became favorite, and afterwards it has been updated in the backend. So this is how this fetcher form data we can do it. And the final one what I want to explain you is the, for example, let's say that if there is any error on this page. So for example, if there is no contact available, for example, let's say here if contact is not there, then we will throw an error, throw you error of error found or something like that, or otherwise no contact found. something like this. Now, so this time you will be able to see the contact. Now I will write some random contact ID. Now you will be able to see the page you are trying is not available, not contact found. So here no contact found. So this is the error we are able to see it. So now how this one is coming, global error we are getting. We are getting it as a global error. Now if you try to see in our main.jsx routing thing, and here if you try to see, so this one is getting, we are getting it from the error element. This is the error page. Now if you want to have a separate error page for this child element, why? Because the main route has been gone, the child route for this one. So only in the child route we need to show this error, but here the main route has been gone. So in order to have this type of thing, so what we can do it is, so here what we have did it previously, for each element or otherwise for each routing we have added an error element. For example, let's say that for this one also, if you add this like this error element, there is an error. Now if you try to see here, now you will be able to observe there is an error. But for every children, if you want to add this error element, it would not be nice, right? So that is the thing. So now so now what we can do it is, so for this one, so here we can have a parent children, we can have a children, we can change it pathless route. So here we can have a pathless route in such a way that, so this is the children we are having and there is no path, you can have an error element. Okay, so error element, you can show the error page here, here also you can show this error page. Okay, and for this one, okay, so this is the main child, and for this one, inside this one you will be having the children. Okay, so here this one will be an array, and the complete code whichever it is there in this one, so here up to here I think, yeah, let's see what is there any error or not. So the complete one, whatever that it is there, so we will be adding into this. Now here you will be able to see there is an error. Now you can remove this error element for this one, and also you can remove the error element for this one also. Now if you try to see, now let's see you are able to see in the child route. Now here what we have did it, so now the main route will not be disturbed, the main route will not be gone, and in the children, if the path doesn't match, so this is the pathless route, so if any path doesn't match here, automatically this error element will be loaded, error element will be loaded in the outlet, or otherwise if it is matched means, any path is matched means in the children, then it will try to load it. So this is called as a pathless route. So this is very handful in a way, whenever you are trying to do in the child route, whenever you want to show the message or error message anything, so you can use this pathless routes in order to show the error message. So now we have learned about the fetcher form data, and also we have learned about the error form, error element showing in the children element also. What I will do is, I will commit this entire code in a new branch, video-113, and I will commit this entire code. So that is pathless routes or routes. So I will commit this entire code. Whoever wants to refer this code, so the GitHub repository URL is provided in the description below of this video, so you can have a look at it. And if you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.